yes, is still very useful to people.
I need to learn how to
And
breathe in
YouTube is
space.
now, yes, YouTube, and YouTube has now taken that ability away from them. Now, is it the end of the world? No, it's not the end of the world. A lot of people are making it out to be a lot worse than it really is, and it's really not the end of the world. It's not too bad. However, is it still fucked up? And should YouTube have done it? No, I don't feel that they should have. Like, yeah, I can kind of get, and I can kind of justify having a minimum, but let's say 500 subscribers or 100 subscribers or whatever number you want of this minimum number of subscribers in order to be able to monetize yourself. I'm perfectly fine with that because once you've gotten a certain number of subscribers, that kind of shows that yes, you're uploading regularly, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're not just a spam account, you're actually working. Because that's the way to get them. But
It did it again.
Yes.
Now,
But
I think...
what's currently happening is, and Kin has mentioned this to me, is that there are rumors flying about, and rumors with basis of fact, let's be perfectly blunt here, that there are a lot of people out there who are now effectively turning to watch time farms and subscriber farms in order to keep revenue up. Which is... that's an issue that they've had to turn to that kind of stuff. Like a massive, massive issue.
Well, there's also the sudden increase of sub for sub, but
Oh yeah,
that,
like if
that's
you
not
actually
new.
go and look, no, that's not new. But if you actually go and look at the YouTube blog where they announced all this, like half the comment section apparently was just pure sub for sub shit.
I saw it myself.
And I'm just like,
And then YouTube also responded by saying that don't do sub for sub, that's against terms of service.
I actually
yes,
saw...
finally somebody actually saying.
Yeah, I actually saw it in the blog itself. I think I left a comment there myself, but I don't remember what I exactly said. I think it was something in the realms of, this is a pretty dumb idea.
Pretty much. But I mean, how good would it look for a channel? 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 plus, no views. Like, all videos uploaded, 1 view,
Yeah.
maybe 2, and that's because when you
I've
add
seen
an
that
in-screen title thingy, that accidentally counts as a view.
Yeah, that really does not
seen
look
that.
good.
Like, I have 108 subscribers. I'm lucky if I break 5 views a video. And I know why. It's because a lot of the people, particularly back when I was a member of, I'd rather not say the specific organization, but an organization that was catering to YouTubers, I turned it into a mod in that place. I was getting a lot of people subscribing to me purely to support, or purely to get in my good graces as a moderator, because they thought that I'd help them get big, or just like turn the other cheek, or like look away when they were fucking about on the server and breaking the rules. Keep in mind, I did not.
Little did they know. You don't
Little
have
did
good...
they know. Yeah.
Little did they
Like, no,
know
I've
that
got
Tash
good-
is a bastard.
No, I've got good graces, but when you ask me to moderate a place, I will moderate that place, and I don't give a damn if you're a friend of mine or not. I will moderate fairly and like I'm supposed to, because I consider it effectively a job, and I will do that job to the
You
best
know,
of my
except for
ability.
me and Waldo, because we don't get moderated.
No, you both get moderated, and I have pulled you both out on a couple times. But the thing is, like, you don't need to be moderated. One of the things that I love about the LP Discord, which I was actually talking about last night, is that I don't need to moderate that place. I've been able to cultivate this, effectively, culture on it of everybody's good to each other. Like, everybody's not necessarily wholesome, or, like, they're kind of dicky at times, but they'll still care about each other, and they'll still be friends with each other. So I don't have to moderate it too... I don't have to moderate
I
it too
literally
badly.
walked into the server and started accidentally roasting one of the other mods, and that was just real funny. So I stuck around. I just can't keep up with anything.
Oh yeah, because it moves fast. I had somebody I follow on Tumblr recently posted a Let's Play video there, and I replied to it basically like, hey, I'm a moderator of, like, I told her, like, I'm a moderator of a Let's Play Discord. If you want to join, I can DM you the link, and it might be a good resource to help you out. And she was like, yeah, totally. And so she came on, she lurked for, I want to say, all of about an hour before she started talking herself, and we all had a good time just laughing and like, being silly with each other, and it's great. And it's great that the culture of the server is like that, because I don't have to do shit. Like, I brought in Genterms as another mod to kind of deal with, yes, 400 out of 400 and everything done. Kind of deal with the overflow of people, and neither one of us has really had to do much. We've had to warn a couple of people, but we haven't had to ban anyone, I don't think.
Yeah, I can't recall
A couple of
anyone
people
that
have
needed
come
banning
close.
either.
No, there's been a few people that have needed bans for one reason or another. Some for spamming, some for breaking rules, one for basically screaming that trans people aren't people and misgendering a trans person as an it. Like, okay, fine, I don't care if you don't like the person, but show them basic human decency, you fuck. Jacques?
To be fair, I could get in shit for that as well because I never know what to call anyone.
Oh, keep in mind, like, he was doing it maliciously. Like, this was during the Alex Mauer thing. For those of you who aren't aware, Alex Mauer was a woman, a trans woman, if you want to get technical about it, whole deal, who basically started copyright claiming everything to do with this one video game, who she says she worked for but never got paid. So she started, like, not just copyright claiming, but full-blown DMCA file on, I want to say something along the lines of 700 videos at last count.
Well,
and when she realized, that she could no longer do it because when she claimed multiple times, it only counted as one claim. She went back and refiled each claim once per video, so it would count and get them 3 strikes and get them shut down.
What a piece of shit.
So, like, that's the kind of person we're dealing with, and all this was coming out. Now, Archer, who was a very good friend of mine at the time, and I don't give a shit about naming him, really. Like, you can bleep it out if you want, but I don't care.
I don't do that. You know my stance on these kind of things. If someone's being a shithead, you gotta know who the fuck the shithead is.
He was on our server, he was a good friend of mine, we played games a bit, and he came in and said Alex Mauer and used he pronouns. Now, that's perfectly fine to do it once, because everything you search for on Alex Mauer before this whole event was happening, because it wasn't getting a lot of traction, everything about her was before her transition into a woman. So everything still used he, him pronouns, her pictures were all masculine, presenting, so forth. So I corrected him, and he just lost his fucking mind and started screaming, and then started just going mental. And after 2 hours, I just said, you know what, no, this is fucked up. I wouldn't have tolerated this unless he's, like, his friendship with me was the only reason he lasted that long, and just banned him and banned the other stupid person. Because they started transitioning from Alex Mauer to all trans people are not worthy of respect as humans and they should all fuck off and die, and I delete.
That's a retarded fucking
To be fair,
idea.
I think most humans should fuck off and die.
No, but it's like when he started using, like,
Is
calling
that
her an it,
Jacques?
like, not even. What the fuck is that? I think that is Jacques. But when he started calling her an it, that's when I just got really pissed off. Like, really, really pissed off. Because it's like, alright, fine, I don't give a damn if you don't like her, but show her basic human respect. Like, for fuck's sake, mate. Like, you're in college.
But I've been referring to her as that scary ass clown.
Well, this was before that even came out, I think. Like, I just...
19, 18 something, like
don't
super
mind
early,
them.
the first one.
I just got so sick of it. It's like, it's just bullshit. Just, for fuck's sake, people.
Oh god, that's a lot of money I missed.
I think it's just in one clump, basically. But yeah, so I banned it. So, like, that's what I mean when I'm saying this. Like, friendship does not mean dick to me. When I'm a moderator, I will moderate.
The Game Train, where the sensitive topics are brought up for some reason.
Like Tash's feelings on moderation. My feelings on the Bible and people. And Waldo.
No, seriously, like,
you sit here and listen to the shit.
when Walder and I were part of an organization a while back.
Oh no.
And I'm not going to name the organization, and I respectfully request that Walder does not name the organization either.
Sure.
A couple of their moderators were favoritism, like, were massively favorite. So they had, like, their own, like, friends and so forth who were fucking up on the server and really going crazy and really breaking the rules, and they were just showing favoritism out the arse and not bothering.
Hello.
And
I guess I'm joining Gygas
I
now.
I took exception to that, and, like,
Did you just...
me, Walder, and a bunch of others took exception to that, and we got yelled at a bit.
Well,
It was like, a little ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure some people who follow me on Twitter have seen the organization that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they decided that they're gonna be all funny and shit and tell me what to do, so I counterattack, let's say.
Yeah, and released a bunch of stuff. And honestly, I say...
I was part of this.
Kin the robot.
It's not like I was part of...
Wow, I'm super happy that came out really sad.
It came out like full-grown depressed, and we couldn't hear you because you went robot and then started going super slow. What the fuck?
Oh, key.
That was great.
This is the robot.
It's doing it again.
I think your hour might be up, Ken.
Guys, I'm on my phone. Stop making fun of me. At least I fucking showed up.
No, I think you said you had to buy more internet. I think your hour may be up, Ken, because you're going robot fully blown.
Hang on. I'll just beat some things with a hammer.
Or maybe he's secretly a Terminator. But yeah.
There's a chest over there. It's like they were showing like clear favoritism, and I'm like, fuck you. You are a moderator. Moderate. Like, take exception. It just annoys me. It's one of those like.
You want to be a moderator? Moderate.
It's one of those little irrational things that I absolutely fucking despise.
Well, to be fair, if you've been in any MMO guild or like an RP server, you haven't seen anything that we haven't seen in this organization. It's practically the same thing.
It was bad. Like, it was really, really bad. And apparently it's like really gotten worse since we left. Like, I've heard unconfirmed reports of a lot of stuff. Like, not like illegal stuff or anything like that, but just a lot of like really shady practices, and they're being taken over by like more extremist elements, both like on YouTube kind of stuff. And they like stopped a whole bunch of the things that they were planning on doing. So I'm like, okay, this is
shit.
the dreams that they had for this place has just gone downhill. That's what's been reported to me at any rate. I don't know if it's true or not.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here, but does it have anything to do with that talency thing?
No, I was hearing about this before I heard about the talency stuff, but the talency stuff certainly didn't help. Why are you going after Jacques, by the way? He doesn't drop anything.
I'm looking around, because I still need some money.
Goodness sake.
Plus, I like killing this asshole. But yeah, speaking of talency, actually, they sent me another fucking email recently. I feel like they're being kind of desperate for attention, because they tried to pitch a sale for me again. Thankfully, this time they didn't ask, "Why don't you wanna?" Then
I really would just, like, if anybody ever asked me, like a talent agency like that ever asked me, it's like, oh, why don't you want her? I will just reply, no means no, remember? We got taught this in high school.
I already explained to them why I didn't want their services, and one of the reasons was, you're associating with idiots that I hate.
Oh, I like that you went straight for the jugular on that one.
Well, it wasn't exactly in those terms, but you know, pretty much the idea behind the thought.
I would have put it in those terms just to laugh at people.
I think it was more among the terms of, you're associating with people who are committing harassment against me, and I don't approve of that.
Yeah, it's like I would have gone like, look, I get that you guys aren't endorsing this stuff, but like you're endorsing the organization that are doing it.
I need that. I need.
Where's the person you hit with them to get that happening? Who's this dude? No, it's not one of these dudes.
It's definitely not here, because they control this mechanism. It's kind of annoying to get the second one.
Oh, I know. Maybe it was the guy you hit from over there.
Could be.
The one you hit to be able to get to that section. Maybe, yeah.
Only way to know is to hit him and then look. It's probably not this guy. No, that doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, this pedestal is kind of weird. Not this guy either. What does he do?
Genuinely don't know. It's a long time though, so maybe he does that.
Could be, because I don't see what else he could be doing here. Could you not fucking run? I don't see why you're so worried about getting flamed.
I don't see how it could be
Oh,
this one.
it is.
Aha, so that guy was, the guy before was controlling it. Alright, sweet. Don't forget to get the dragon. And then save your game.
Nice name.
Thank you for releasing me.
What was his name?
Unica.
Unique.
Fucking. That's like
when
one
you
of,
want to give your child a unique name.
It's like one of those stereotypical black person names, like Shanika or something.
No. That's what a middle-aged white mom calls her kid because she wants her to have a special name.
No, I suppose that works too. Look,
She also wants that kid to be a stripper.
Yeah, pretty much.
A stripper or a stuffer? I hope I heard stripper, because...
Yeah, you heard stripper.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Because I thought I heard stuffer.
Hey, somebody needs to work in that turkey factory.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
I suppose.
God damn it.
There's still some money missing. Oh. Well, that didn't take long.
That'd be why.
Oh, look, the money that's missing.
Smooth. Oh, alive. Thank you. Coming back to the topic of YouTube, I am a little annoyed how the bigger channels are like, oh, money is not the big deal, come on, just tough it out, man. That's easy for you to say.
Fucking hell it is. Like, I'm sorry, but like, a lot of the larger YouTubers are in like 3 or 4 bedroom houses. They don't have to worry about bills. They don't have to worry about like where food's coming from. Like, motherfucker, you have long since stopped having to struggle.
Maybe this will teleport me to safety. Fuck. But yeah, the big YouTubers need to remember their fucking place, cause you were small beans yourself. So don't tell me to tough it out when you had to do it yourself, you fucker. And you know well enough that it's not that fucking easy. And you're telling me to just tough it out.
And with a lot of stuff that YouTube has done, it's now like significantly harder because YouTube is now very saturated. Like, a lot of people, they got big during times when like maybe it wasn't so saturated. Like some people still had to struggle and so forth. Like, I do get that. But it's very much a case of, like, YouTube now is much different than the one that you came through.
Oh, I really fucking hate these assholes. Why are they being so damn fidgety all of a sudden? Stop.
Like, you can hit them without problem all the time before, and now they're just being pricks.
You motherfucker! It doesn't help that the camera keeps lagging behind. Here we go.
Go, run, now!
Fuck you guys. We're not friends anymore. Alright, I think I need to go this way. Yeah, here's that son of a bitch. Why are you still here? I killed you like 3 times. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Come on, Jacques in the box.
Nice joke. I give that a 0 out of 10.
He's clearly modeled after a Jack in the Box, and his name is Jacques.
And he threw a
They're
box
clearly
at you.
going for a Jack in the Box.
He throws a box at you twice. Hey!
That too. Oh god. They're clearly going for a Jack in the Box motif here.
You know, for a Dreamweaver's world, this sure has a lot of lava.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they're dreaming in summer.
Or maybe they're
It
just
wants to be
assholes.
nice and warm and toasty.
Alright, sweet.
Toasty!
Now we just need to find our way out of this place. Yeah, we're done.
Oh god, how cool. I think it's through here.
Probably. It was somewhere around these higher platforms, I believe. Hold on. These fidgety motherfuckers.
God.
Sweet.
Fucking stop Woody the Woodpeckering us, you shit!
This better be enough time. Yes, it is.
Very nice. Oh god, I hate those guys.
I just hope I'm going the right way. Wait a minute.
I don't think you are. Wait, there it
Well, I
is.
see the balloon, but... Well, this wasn't entirely the right way, but this'll do.
That'll do, if I might ask.
What do you have to say, Bala? Nice job collecting so much stolen treasure. But beware, Spyro. Gnasty's world is not the most friendly place you will find. Well, it's called Gnasty's world.
No, Gnasty's the person, remember?
Yeah, but he's also a nasty man. So,
Like, what about this Gnasty Gnork fellow?
it's like, it comes with the territory.
What I want to know is it actually a world or is it one single level?
Well,
If it's actually a world, we might have to do it next session.
let's
Yeah.
find out. But I don't know, it doesn't look like... Oh,
Yeah.
I think this is just a single level.
No, because look, these would hide other levels, so you have to beat them one at a time.
I guess so. We can try looking inside here just for the hell of it.
Delbin.
Remove the N and move the L at the end. You get the bill. And that means idiot. He's so close to being misspelled as idiot. That would be a very unfortunate name for a dragon.
Idiot.
Idiot the dragon.
Yeah, they're definitely going to open up the rest of them as you go, as you beat the levels.
Let's have a look. British Petroleum? I didn't ask for this. Shit.
We found British Petroleum here. Hey BP, what the heck are you doing over here?
Spilling oil as always.
It's like, do you have, it's like, what is it? Like, do you have lush hair? Can we stick it down an oil well?
Do you hate nature? Then British Petroleum is a good place for you to employ. Oh, nice, you can burn them.
Burn and die.
Maybe.
Well, I wish all of these.
That's a TNT bomb.
I wish all of these crates had it like this.
On.
Did it actually explode?
I think it actually exploded and then it got replaced by one of them.
That was fucking quick replacement. I want to see that again. Oh wow, that's fucking fast.
Right. So good.
Well, it is BP.
So-
They tend to be very efficient.
Yeah,
At fucking up.
you can say a lot of things about BP.
Oh, dear.
But then it comes to setting up.
What the fuck is that?
I
just. Oh, alright, fine. Here, just die so we don't have to see that travesty against nature.
Well, thanks for destroying my joke game. Fucking assholes.
To be fair, that joke was far better than anything either one of us could have told.
Pretty much.
Like, out of all of us here, Ken is the funny one.
Well, wait a minute.
Wait, what?
You want to tell me my shit jokes are shit?
Well, I'm not saying they aren't.
We had Latif already.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I
It's the same
expect
fucking
Gnasty is
dragon.
starting to worry about you.
He got caught again.
How did he get caught twice? He only Gnasty Dog only ever cast a spell once.
And he counts as another dragon. Fucking Latif.
He's got a split personality, guys. That's fine.
It's like that joke about Alzheimer's. It's a good thing I don't have Alzheimer's. I probably need to blow those guys up too. Oh, that TNT
Oh,
is
dear.
awfully safe.
Small radius.
What would happen if I
Maybe-
did this? Oh, it explodes instantly.
That would happen.
Well, that's more expected.
To
Actually,
be fair, you are charging nitroglycerin, a substance not exactly known for its stability.
Well, speaking of which, actually, there was on TV they were showing some kind of an interview with one of those illusionists, and I don't remember in what particular context, but he brought up a little joke where some people told him, "I know how to make the government disappear. You need a lot of TNT for it, though." I mean, it is a good.
Guy Fawkes tried that once and it didn't work. Really didn't work.
I mean, that trick will work. It's no illusion, though.
Love the TNT at it. Oh wait, you can't.
Yes.
Oh, you gotta love that one at it. Okay.
Yes. My
That
my
looks
red
like a lot of
faction senses are tingling. You know,
Battlefield Bad Company senses are tingling here. And as well as my Sniper Elite.
I actually got to play Red Faction 1 recently, but only for a little bit because I was very disappointed with it. Not necessarily because the game was bad, I didn't get to play it enough to tell you that, but it aged quite poorly in terms of settings. Because it's fucking loud and the resolution is tiny.
Oh damn. That actually went perfectly. I was half expecting it to fuck up the first couple times. Yeah, it's like a lot of games from that era were like that though. Like they don't age well. Like only a handful really ever aged well. And most of those are RPGs.
Who put this like here?
Oh, the guy dropped it.
What?
The guy you killed there dropped it like that.
No!
Oh dear!
Why you
nope,
do this?
Nope, nope.
Spyro, you are a fucking suck.
Dear.
Why are you like this?